Hey guys, Dr. Justin Marchegiani here. Today we're going to be talking about what I have for lunch. I get this question all the time, so we're going to talk about that today. Before we do, please smash the like button. Also, my new book's out called The Thyroid Reboot. Thyroidreboot.com will bring you right to the Amazon page. You can feel free to get that excellent book, a lot of actionable information. So what do I have for lunch? So my wife actually made this wonderful lunch for me. I have not had it yet. So first off, it's going to be a salad. I like some nice salads for lunch. Again, if you have gut issues or a lot of bloating or gas, you may want to avoid anything raw. So any patients that are like, Dr. J, you tell me to avoid raw and go low FODMAP? Yes, but if you have better digestion, some nice raw veggies are good fiber as long as it's not creating a problem, right? So I have nice veggies. I have some microgreens. Microgreens are nice, right? A lot of good nutrients on board there. I typically will also take 3 or 4 organ glandulars. So I'd like to get a lot of organs in me because of this, the fat soluble vitamins and a lot of the micronutrients. So even though it's not in here, I'm taking that as well internally. This is going to be like a rotisserie chicken that's cut up with skin on it, which is great. I have some nice tomatoes on here too. Some nice avocado on here. I do some little bit of nuts and seeds as well. Good fats, good proteins. I try to keep my lunch pretty low carb. If I'm not super active, I'm going to be more low carb, a lot of good micronutrients, good protein and fat, enough so I feel full for 4 hours. The fat that I'm going to use is going to be a house Italian dressing. Brand is called Personalize. I've been doing this brand for over a decade. It's a small Italian restaurant in upstate New York. They make it, it's a blended olive oil, vinegar, salt, and pepper. That's it. Really clean, all homemade, and they sell it out of their store since the 50s. So this is great. You can see it settles to the bottom. So clean dressing and good mono with saturated fat. Not a ton of saturated fat. I mean, you're going to see probably the darker cuts of meat and some of the skin will be good, and so if I do a version with steak, then obviously that'll change the fat composition a little bit. But this is what I do. And so I try to eat enough so I feel satiated, full. I think about what I eat and try to get the raw materials, try to get the micronutrients in there. I always add some organs to it as well, capsular-wise, so I get the extra selenium and vitamin A and some of the extra zinc as well. So hope that makes sense. Just wanted to put that out there. People ask me all the time. Now, breakfast, I keep my breakfast simple. I don't like to eat a heavy meal in the morning. So I like a lot of collagen peptides broken down. I'll do my true collagen, about 20, 25 grams of collagen peptides. And then we'll add it, about 20 to 25 ounces of good, clean, black, organic coffee. I like dark. Dark roast has actually less caffeine. We'll mix in 1 to 2 tablespoons of either ghee or grass-fed butter and maybe an extra tablespoon of MCT oil. And I'll blend it up really well. And it'll froth up, have a nice little bit of crema on top. And I'll sip that usually for about 30 minutes. And that'll have a lot of protein, a lot of fat. Very easy to digest, feels good. The caffeine rise that I get from the coffee is blunted because it's very much time release because the fat and the protein binds it up and allows it to come in slower. I know because when I have black coffee when I travel and I don't have all the protein and fat mixed in it, it hits me totally differently. So for breakfast, I typically do that. And I may adjust. I may have like a little bit of coconut yogurt with that as a treat and maybe some blueberries and cinnamon, or else some dark keto chocolate, something on the low sugar side. I'll try to get on my treadmill here while I walk and talk and see patients. And I got my gym behind me where I got some, my air bike, my rower. I got a cable system. I got kettlebells and some free weights and some step up plyo boxes. So I try to keep it simple, but try to constantly be moving and taking care of myself. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video on what I have for lunch, and hope that helps it make sense. Take care, y'all.